name is Becci and I volunteered with C4C from November 2023 to May 2024 in Danang in the office. My tasks are varied. I got an insight into many different things, which was amazing, but I mainly worked in the field of public relations. For example, I edited videos for C4C's social media. I also got an insight into how nature conservation works in Vietnam. My volunteering experience shapes me until now, obviously. Volunteering in Vietnam, I grew a lot emotionally and in general as a person. I became aware of a lot of things and I definitely learned a lot. I got really interested in working internationally and working together internationally, and I hope I can implement that in my future job in some way. And in general, I'm very grateful to have had this opportunity. The volunteering at C4C taught me a lot, first of all, about Vietnamese culture, which makes sense when you live in Vietnam, but especially how Vietnamese women live their lives. I think they're some of the strongest and most creative people I've met in my life. But in that process I also learned a lot about my privileges, and that having certain rights as a woman is definitely not guaranteed. At the same time, I felt a very strong sense of community during my volunteering. Women supporting each other and working together, which was an amazing feeling. That was already said in the last video, but I agree that during my time volunteering, I experienced this motivation to change something socially. And I think here in Germany I sometimes feel like there's not so much motivation to contribute to your communities. So this is something that for myself, I try to integrate that more here. And yeah, I realized that the food is amazing in Vietnam as well. So I try to cook more Vietnamese food here in Germany as well, even if it doesn't taste the same. Yes. And when it comes to advice for future volunteers, I think very generally speaking, I'd say it helps when you beforehand get in the mindset of, I'm open to new experiences and I'm open to being spontaneous as well, and being aware that I'm going to a different country and, for example, the work culture might be different from what I know in my home country. And informing yourself about Vietnam is going to be helpful. For example, you can read a book, watch some documentaries, or follow some Vietnamese content creators.